Welcome back to the Britannia Coin Company. We're a coin dealer based in Royal Wootton Bassett in the UK. Today saw the launch of a new £5 coin, which extends Beatrix Potter's Peter Rabbit run on coinage to 7 years now, although the last 2 years have been on £5 coins rather than on 50 pences, which previously he was on. The coin has come out in brilliant uncirculated quality in base metal. Now, a brilliant uncirculated coin is a coin that is struck to a higher quality than a general circulating coin. There is an additional 8,600 which have been minted that have been colorized on this £5 coin. There will also be 3,500 1-ounce silver-proof coins with a face value of £2. Now, the face value on this type of coin is all linked to the amount and weight of silver content in the coin. There will also be 130 gold-proof coins, which is quite a limited run of gold proofs there. With Easter around the corner, Peter Rabbit and the wider Beatrix Potter collections make fantastic seasonal gifts, and there'll be links down in the description to our product offerings if you'd like to take a closer look or add some to your collection or to someone else's collection. The coin commemorates the 120th anniversary of the original publication of the Tale of Peter Rabbit in 1902. Peter Rabbit appears on this coin in this iconic pose of his, which may seem familiar because we've seen it on the 2016 and 2017 coin sets, which we're going to have a look at in a moment. The Beatrix Potter 50p sets have proven really successful at engaging people into collecting, especially those of younger collectors, with a total of 13 circulating designs to be found of varying rarities. 2016 saw the first release of Beatrix Potter coins, with 5 coins all minted on 50p's. The first coin you can see is this one and marks the 150th anniversary of the author Beatrix Potter's birth. As mentioned at the bottom of the design, you can see Peter Rabbit in the same pose as the coin released today. The coin you see here is a silver proof with a mintage of 7,500 and is priced at £195. This coin is by quite the margin the lowest minted for this year's sets. The second coin is Peter Rabbit himself, with a splash of colour really making his design stand out on this silver proof version. With a mintage of 15,000 for this presentation and a further 1,000 silver coins in addition to that for other packaging, this coin is priced at £450. This price point sets Peter Rabbit as the most expensive in the 2016 set due to the popularity of the design and the relatively low mintage in comparison to the future releases of this coin set. The craze for finding the whole set in circulation has again added to the demand and thus the value of this coin. We move on now to Squirrel Nutkin, again in silver proof. This cute squirrel matched the mintage of the previous Peter Rabbit and is priced at £150. This cute squirrel was designed, along with the rest of the 50p's, by Emma Noble, based on the original illustrations. Emma Noble is also noted for having designed 2012's Alderney Remembrance Sunday coin, and also 2013's 60th anniversary of Her Majesty the Queen's coronation £5 coin. Jemima Podderdock flies in as the penultimate coin of this year's set, no change in the mintage and priced again at £150. The circulating variety of this coin is the lowest figure in this set as well, with only 2.1 million released, making her a very welcome find in your change and commanding the highest value out of the other 5 coins that went into circulation in 2016. Our final coin for 2016 is Mrs. Tiggywinkle, priced at £150 with the same 15,000 mintage. She was the most common one that you would find in your change, with 8.8 million put out into circulation in 2016, albeit not in silver naturally. The cute hedgehog is featured in a striped gown and apron, holding her hands together. Hands or paws? I'll let you decide in the comments. Roll on to 2017 and here we have Peter Rabbit once again in this iconic pose that features on today's release. The Royal Mint really ramped up production of the silver-proof 50p, with 30,000 minted in this presentation set and a further 10,000 for other sets. A mintage figure that is replicated on all 4 coins that were released in 2017, perhaps the Mint cashing in on the success of the previous year's release, but with there being quite a few more of these coins, the entire 2017 silver-proof set is priced at £75 each. We then have Benjamin Bunny again in silver proof, Benjamin Bunny became the most common commemorative 50p in circulation, a title which it still holds to this day. With 25 million of them out there, there is a very good chance that you've seen him cross your palms. And although he's a very common coin, it is worth double checking, because some of those minted have what is called a die rotation error, whereby the Queen's portrait is at a peculiar angle when you rotate the coin at 180 degrees. We then have Jeremy Fisher in silver proof, pictured on this coin very smartly dressed. In the tale of Jeremy Fisher, he goes fishing for dinner and encounters a number of setbacks. The tale was a homage by Beatrix Potter to having spent summers with her father fishing, although I wouldn't imagine they almost got eaten by a trout though, unlike Jeremy Fisher. The last coin for 2017 is this design, featuring Tom Kitten. This fancy feline sports a pale blue coat and hypnotizing eyes. The tale of Tom Kitten focuses on manners and etiquette for children, with Tom Kitten and his two siblings very much not behaving well, getting dirty before a dinner party and then disturbing the party after having been sent to bed. As a cat person myself, Tom Kitten is a special coin to me, at least in this year's set. We move on now into 2018 with another Peter Rabbit. Again in silver proof and a mintage of 35,000, with a further 25 intended for other presentations. This is along with Flopsy Bunny, who we're going to look at in a moment, the highest minted silver proofs in this whole run of Beatrix Potter coins. A common mistake when looking at this coin is assuming that he's holding carrots, when in fact he has radishes clutched in his paws. The coin is priced along with the rest of the 2018 set at £75 each. Our next coin is Flopsy Bunny. Now in circulation, Flopsy Bunny and Peter Rabbit are tied at 1.4 million released, making them both the scarcest Beatrix Potter 50p's in circulation, and two of the scarcest 50p's that you can find in your change full stop. So definitely worthwhile keeping an eye out for those two coins. Next up we have Mrs. Tittlemouse, who is my personal favourite in this whole set. Slightly less minted than the previous two for 2018, but still with 30,000 minted for this presentation set and a further 10,000 for others. This cute mouse featured in her own tale about housekeeping and insect infestations, mirroring Beatrix Potter's own sense of cleanliness. She featured first in the tale of Flopsy Bunny before the author decided to give her a tale of her own. We round off 2018's set with the Tailor of Gloucester. This adorable little mouse is portrayed reading a newspaper, sat on a roll of twine. In the story, a tailor in Gloucester is unable to finish tailoring a waistcoat for the mayor. He finds a number of mice that have been trapped under teacups by his cat, and having rescued them, the mice go about finishing the task of the waistcoat for him. Here we have a gold-proof 2019 Peter Rabbit. For his final two outings on 50 pences, Peter Rabbit doesn't share the limelight with any other characters and is a single release by himself. Although there was rumoured to be other characters designed for coinage releases. Those rumours given some credence, as people who went on the gold VIP tour at the Royal Mint at the time reported to have seen a number of different dies featuring different characters, as of now not been minted. With only 500 of these gold proofs minted, they are priced at £999. Our final 50p, again shown here in gold proof, rounds off the adventures of Peter Rabbit on 50 pences. Similar to 2019's release, this coin was not issued into circulation, to the dismay of collectors who had been quite enjoying collecting the previous 3 years' worth of releases in their change. The design features Peter Rabbit squeezing under a fence on one of his adventures. Again, there were only 500 of these gold coins minted. When this coin was released, the Royal Mint confirmed that this would be Peter Rabbit's final outing on 50 pences. The final coin we're going to look at is this 1 ounce silver proof coin, minted for 2021. This particular coin has a face value of £2 and a maximum mintage of 5,000. It also came out as a brilliant uncirculated £5 coin, similar to today's release. It was designed by Fionn Gwilym, who also designed this year's Peter Rabbit coin. The design features Peter Rabbit and his mother and 3 other rabbits in the background, with a line from the tail above. This is not Fionn Gwillim's only venture into characters from children's stories, as she also designed the 2 Alice in Wonderland £5 coins in 2021. Well, there we go, 7 years worth of designs across 17 different coins. I'd be really interested to know which is your favourite character in this set and why is that? As I said, mine has to be Mrs. Tittlemouse. It's such a cute design in a year that had some really strong, really amazing designs in my personal opinion. As I said at the top of the video, there are links down in the description to our product offerings if you'd like to take a closer look or purchase one for yourself. Be sure that you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Almost half of our viewers aren't subscribed, and subscribing is free to do and means you won't miss any of our future uploads. You can also keep up to date with the Britannia Coin Company on our Facebook and Instagram, where we post lots of images of our products. We're also on Twitter and TikTok. We have our shop and online store you can check out as well. And I'll see you next time for more amazing coins from the Britannia Coin Company.